go. Who wants to rap? I think I can rap. If I rap, we did dance.
I don't know how that lyrics came out.
I'll just think.
If I rap, we did dance.
No.
Beside your D even wait.
No.
What?
Fakule.
Yeah.
That's Paje.
Paje. He no wait.
One
I
and only
hate you.
Paje.
Which will hear you?
I
Hear
think
you back home.
I'm sure he's bored at home.
Wow.
Just wait.
Wow.
You want to come and yap somebody here.
Wow. Excuse me. Okay, let's get it rolling. Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this beautiful day. It's the 18th of September, the year 2019, and it's another time where we come together on your screen to make you happy. It's a Wednesday evening, a Wednesday light, and we are here live on AfroBeat. Welcome to the comedy hour with the family. Jenny is here, CY is here, Shy Bell is here, and Yinka is here. Yes, we reshuffled our positioning.
Yes,
we cannot just remain.
Wait. What just happened here? Yanika, come back here.
Sit down here.
Excuse me.
Come back here.
A married man cannot be talking to an engaged lady like that. What's wrong with you? Respect the boundaries.
This guy is partially married.
What is it with you and CY?
I don't even know for him.
Are you sure you people are not meant to be in the same? Are you sure you are not meant to be in the same house?
To do what?
Is it Big
Maybe
Brother? No,
the
Big
same
Brother.
building
Oh,
as-
you mean Big Brother house?
No, the same building like neighbors.
No,
It can be a Big Brother house.
No.
I can't stay with this
I
guy.
don't think I can stand.
I will need to wear iron pants to sleep.
I'll need to always be on the fence because everything that has O in my area will be in trouble. I know him.
Really?
Everything that has O in my area will be in
Really?
trouble.
Okay, is it okay if we change?
No, you stay where you are.
Inga, please come.
You know, I like
That's
this for today.
it.
No, for
Yes,
today.
yes.
No, I'm already missing you. The
Oh
distance,
my
it's already a lot.
God.
But I think for today, it's fine like this.
Oh,
This is what God wanted.
Show Tom where is it? Osha Papa
This is what God
Kesha.
wanted for today.
What a subtle way to tell you just stay
Just
there.
stay where you are.
At least it's subtle.
It's been an interesting week. First of all, let's just give a birthday shout out to a whole lot of people in the entertainment industry. The one that surprised me the most, first of all, is for Tyler Perry, his 50th birthday. Big shout out to you, Tyler Perry.
Is he married?
I didn't.
No, it's a question.
I don't think so. I don't think he's married.
I'm not sure whether he's married or
But he has a child.
maybe, I don't know. But
mean,
congratulations to you on your 50th.
Can't one just ask a question and get an answer?
I told you that everything that has O in my area
Wait.
is in trouble by himself.
Since you just got a new phone, do your research.
Alright.
That one too with some break.
Oh, wait. No, he actually is married.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
It must have been a
Her-
coded wedding or something. Or
Her name is
were you hoping to
Jalila.
host a
Jalila.
wedding?
Yeah,
Jalila.
she's from one country like that.
Jalila Bekele.
She's not.
She's Guyanese or where is she from?
Let's
she
see. Let's do a deep dive.
Okay, while they are doing the deep dive,
Deep
also,
sorry.
yeah, today actually they celebrated quite a number of people for their birthday. Brother Shaggy,
Yeah.
the famous comedian
Shaggy,
on
yeah.
Instagram online.
And upcoming artist
Who?
Shaggy.
Oh yeah, okay. Big shout out to you, Brother Shaggy. Great job you're doing. There's someone else.
Two-Face.
Two-Face Idibia,
Yes,
20 years a king. We can just start singing all his classics. Big shout out to you. Happy birthday to Two-Face Idibia. And
The CEO of Afro Swag,
exactly,
Mr. Babs.
the Mr. Babs.
Mr. Mozu.
Then Femi Adebayo's wife too. Femi Adebayo, the Nollywood actor, the wife too.
The one that is married to Tony Ebra. Okay, not that.
Happy birthday to you. Then during the week, was it during the week or last week? It was also Senator, the comedian's birthday.
And Basket Mouth.
And Basket Mouth.
too.
Basket Mouth has been releasing some kind of crazy promo for his shows. Man.
Damn.
I love the concept.
That's good.
The concept is amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, he just released one this morning.
Oh,
with,
really? I'm not seeing that.
Just Too Funny and the Crib, Bello Crab and all those
Really?
things.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I need to go check it
And
out.
that one, I think that one went along with GTB Bank advert.
Yes.
It was
GTB. That's good. Big shout out to all those who are going to be on stage for the comedy convention. I call it a comedy convention, which is actually a comedy festival in Lagos, Nigeria, 28th and 29th. So you all look out for it. To those of you watching live from Nigeria. Who else? Whose birthday again? Yinka, when is your birthday?
October 23rd.
Mwah. All we Octoberians.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we Octoberians.
That's why Nigeria is like that.
What does it concern
What are you
Nigeria?
talking
Nigeria.
But so you know October is going to be a great month because October 1st is when we got our independence. So it's like everybody that was born in October is anointed.
Are we
You know,
really
you understand?
independent?
October 1st has always been our independence. So don't.
No, wait.
not always.
Cyber, are we really independent?
No.
That's why we are here.
No, we are independently here.
Jesus Christ.
We are independently here.
See what you shall want to rope me.
Oh, God.
And I like his question. I mean, there are some things I think about Nigeria. And be careful.
Oh, just so to answer your question, Tyler Perry's wife, she is Ethiopian, and her occupation, she's a model, humanitarian, and an activist. That's what she does.
So she's really busy.
You know some stuff. Yeah.
You see now.
Okay, for bonus points, CY, when did they get married?
Huh?
When did they get married?
There is a comment. Sorry.
I don't know.
2009.
It's not here yet.
What's the comment?
He said Tyler Perry has dedicated his life to the Lord. It's not a new thing now.
Okay, Pajero.
Tyler Perry has a son and his girlfriend from Ethiopia. So they're not yet married.
Then the reason why Nigeria is still where it is the mentality of the black man in different.
Is that not
Pajero
again?
It's not.
a piston Why now?
He's always complaining about Nigeria.
African mission to build multiple houses, buy expensive car chains, spend millions on women. I ask again, no Nigeria can answer my question. What's our mission in this world? To get married, have children with multiple house, car. That's all. Let's think, people. Think for us. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I mean, how does it relate to?
Michael Bodoze said Nigeria should suspend the celebration of independence. Why? Are you not from?
You know, this is one thing I love about our show. Sometimes when we even have a topic,
You'll be
amazed that the normal conversations we have and the response we get from you, our viewers,
You get.
in the comment section, creates new topics.
So our next topic is going to be: is Nigeria really independent?
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
And when we get to October now, we can discuss that.
Prior to October 1st.
Let's just say the first Wednesday after October 1st.
No.
It will be Independence Edition.
A Wednesday before should be.
No, it's that Wednesday after. So that after that celebration, we'll review it.
You see, what's going
Was it
on?
worth it?
What is going on right now is
Then
exactly
probably
why
what-
Nigeria cannot be independent because we Nigerians we can't even decide on when we want to talk about the topic.
Then we'll be able to read what celebrating
And guess
how
what?
celebrating.
And guess what?
celebrate their independence.
Maybe this is exactly how they were discussing independence
Before.
the private the British gave it to us. I'm sure the Queen doesn't okay, it's what? Yeah, we'll give it to the north. We'll give it to the north and the zero set.
Well, sometimes I just ask, why did they give us our independence?
I've thought of it too. I feel we got it too early and we got it out of greed.
I just felt they wanted to rip us more, so they need to just they're like, okay, we are going to kill this chicken in December. Let's give him more food. He'll eat so that Belefo will kill and we have more meat.
Yeah, true.
So how are they having the meat now?
Sorry.
Sorry.
You know, Okay, first of all, a typical example. Do you know what is happening in Niger Delta?
Oh,
Do you know
Chevron
that-
and
that-
the rest.
Do you know that is part of the killing?
They are not making us. They are sucking
You know when
heavily.
You know when a woman has given birth to like
Why are you robbing me?
I told you.
This is not Yinka.
Be careful. Be careful. I know that you are soft.
You see.
You'll survive.
And now
I said that I will survive. Nothing.
now that Morufu, I mean,
Say his name right. Put some respect on my man's name.
he's not around.
It's not around. Muri is not around.
Today that Muri is around, at least you know.
You should tap current.
That's you know.
Don't worry. You do a good show.
She's working.
Working where? Where did you send it to work?
So now, the truth is that is where the damage is happening. The Niger Delta. Like I said, he said something. He said they are not just milking us. They are siphoning. You know, siphon is they use a bigger pipe.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's shift
let's,
from the Nigerian issues and discussion. Let's move to the celebrations in the atmosphere. I actually thought Mr. Tokwayo would be in the studio,
So that we
you know,
can
being an
partake.
Afrobeat executive. Declare the atmosphere. We should have been having snacks now. Something. We're just here hungry, gisting.
Pizza.
You know,
Didn't send us pizza. Didn't send us anything.
no pizza, no cake, no drink,
No
nothing.
NSC. Nothing. There is God on everything that we do.
All he's doing is writing comment.
Just writing comments.
Oga Babs.
Yes.
And carry muscle about.
If you're supposed to even call yourself, share us clothes for fashion.
No, maybe he's in the tailoring room. He's in the tailoring room. That's why he's busy. He's in the tailor. What do you call it? What do you call it?
Showroom.
No, where they work, not where they show the clothes they've worked.
Workshop.
The workshop room.
I think the fight is going on now.
That's the CEO of Afro Swag. Yeah, who's
Fight is
fighting?
going on. Pajero and Paje.
And
Peter Fakunle. Fisayo Fakunle.
What's
it's
the
the same
fight?
person.
It's not the same person.
What's the fight?
He said,
Is Nigeria.
Yeah, it's about Nigeria.
no, Nigeria should have been independent. No, that was what Michael Bodo just said then.
Wait, hold on.
Pajero came and
hold
said,
on.
you guys
Someone
have
is
too much.
unwrapping biscuit.
It's on the
I
other
can
side.
hear the rap.
On the other
It's
side.
really okay. All right, go ahead.
And that's why you guys are too much. Pajero now came and said, Pajero, name is messing with copyright lawsuit. You know, which copyright? Forget that thing. Now me, now copyrights. Then Michael Bodose came and said, until they can provide electricity and find out who is kidnapping and killing people in the bush. Okay, dude, I beg, come on from that name and go get copyleft. I am Paje. I no one make you go rob store now and they go come hold me.
So, like I was saying, let's continue with the all this kind of elementary
Fights.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, sorry, real quick. I wanted to give a shout out to all of our African artists who was on The Gift. Beyonce premiered The Gift on ABC, and the majority of the artists that was on that album, it's the Lion King album, were Nigerian. So there's Tiwa Savage, Wizkid is on there. Burna Boy, DJ Spinall, Patoranking, Mr. Easy. Like the majority of them were Nigerians. Techno. So shout out to the Nigerians.
wait. Why did she put Flavor?
Maybe it's not available. Flavor has been on African Top for
She
a
didn't
while.
even put Olamide.
Olamide has been off the screen for a while.
They don't want.
Is it about who is on the screen? Has Techno been on the screen?
No, but I think so. From what I gathered, it was she wanted artists, but then she also wanted people that could make the music because she wasn't gonna fly nobody out from like let's be honest, she was not gonna fly nobody from Nigeria. So yeah, so it was funny. Like in TY's own, she was actually singing with the mosquito net over her microphone, like she was doing it in Nigeria.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Spinall
yeah, that's the
wasn't-
power of technology.
Yeah,
You can
do it
record your own
everywhere.
verse and send it in like via the wave or MP3
Yeah.
format,
Yeah.
and they can mix it. So that's still the same question.
No.
Why was Flavor not in? Do you know what it means?
But do you know? I think there's a thing about Flavor that I'm beginning to realize. Although I heard that Flavor, in fact, that he doesn't even grant interviews. You will never, I don't know, which I now started noticing. He has never granted any interviews before.
Okay, so for his, not his defense, one thing that I've noticed while I've been working is like a lot of Igbo artists don't grant interviews. And the reason is, and I'm sorry if I'm going to offend anyone, but this is what they have told me, is their accent. So they don't feel comfortable speaking English with their Igbo accent because people make fun of them.
P-Squared as a
P-Squared.
granted interviews.
Well, I, whether it's true or not, but I don't think that's the
because
No,
P-Squared
I've
has
literally for Fino Fest, for instance, I've been at Fino Fest where I had to cover it for the whole day. Fino flew out the whole, crew of the station that I used to work with before, and he would not grant us an interview. Mind you, it's your own money that you're bringing us out to cover your thing, and he has said it that a lot of Igbo artists don't do interviews.
He's speaking for himself.
Yeah.
I've also heard the same
Because
thing about
if this
Flavor.
new generation will be complaining about their accent, what about Bright Chimeze and Co? They
No,
grant interview. Victor Wifo grants interview. So why are you not saying, because those are even legend.
No, but things
do
go
grab
viral.
interview.
Here's the thing. People are really, I will admit that my generation, they're very, very ignorant. So things like if you say something with a funny accent, whether it's an American, Igbo, whatever it is, those things go viral.
Yeah.
So instead of them paying attention to you, now become a meme.
If that be
You're now
the
on
case,
loop.
if that be the
Like,
case,
people don't want to do
if
that.
that be the case, Yinka, then techno has been going viral since.
Yeah.
Because if you watch his page,
He just speaks the Igbo American thing.
Yeah.
So does he make any
But
difference?
he's okay with that. He's okay
okay.
with that.
Okay,
But
now
some people
another
aren't.
thing. Another thing I heard, which from a friend of mine who is a comedian, he said the Igbo the Igbo artists they don't support other people. For example, a Davido will go to no, not even artists, music artists. A comedian's show go, Olamide will go, but the Igbos don't do it. Even to their own brothers that are into other comedy or some other thing.
no.
That one, I
Guess
cannot-
what?
I can't say
If I don't want to mention the name of the comedian, he said he personally was, and he's actually a big name. He said he's an Igbo guy. He said he was begging Flavor to he said, don't do it, just come and sit down. I will give you a whole table. And how many, no matter the number of crew you want to bring. He said, he doesn't do all those nonsense.
But then also, if you
Michael Bodo said Whiskey does not speak better English than Flavor.
Yeah.
I would disagree on that, but okay.
Mike.
Well, I don't blame them. An artist once referred to Chicago as
Chi-town instead of Chi-town, But actually,
This
for Chicago, that is how they somehow pronounce it, Chi-town.
Okay.
Yeah, street language is Chi-town, not Chi-town. That's why it's not Chicago, it's Chicago. So that is the street this thing. Just like in Canada, it's not Toronto, it's Toronto.
Let them know, JJ. Let them know you traveled. Let them know.
Pronounce this one.
Come back.
Pronounce Turkey. Is it Turkey or Turkey?
You corrected yourself.
No, which one is correct?
All right, let's take this break. Let's watch this video. I'll be right back. So I'm sorry. I mean, I was irritated though watching that thing. I didn't know if it was going to be. Will people really do that?
But, yeah, I've done something although not.
Hey, confession time.
Not in this manner. What I did was I was we're much younger, myself and my cousins. He offended me, so I went to where you have this black ant, call it tambolo.
Yeah, tambolo.
Black ones. So I went to the hole, picked plenty of it because we used to sleep on the bunk. He sleeps up, I sleep down. So I picked them, then spread it on the bed where he sleeps, and that night the guy, I covered the clothes.
Shaibe, come back.
No, stay where you are. Stay where you are. I'm not going to stay where you are. I told you.
I don't know if Tambolo is here. I don't know if Tambolo is
Stay where you are. You don't offend anything now. Now, Trisha, you never can tell. Even sitting there alone, I couldn't make it to the show.
Even though it was an innocent thing, I don't know if Tambolo is here.
Very wicked.
That night, the guy, I started hearing somebody shout. And you know when the thing wants to bite you, it was biting him from different angles.
No, you're wicked. You're wicked. Big shout out to DJ Femstar, our very own.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. Wait, Fox Trot Tango. Did I just watch? What whiskey for? Paje.
Oh,
Sometimes.
I know. No. Watch the first letters of each word.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Very clever.
Whiskey for Scrot Tango. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's meant to be Whiskey Tango Fox Front. You see, he changed it. Anyways, I'm sure the way he's expressing his feelings is the way I feel also. And that's why we have our topic today called revenge. What is it about revenge that, how will I put it? What is it that can just make you decide you want to have a revenge? What is it with revenge that will make you feel better when you do it? Because was that revenge or just
wickedness.
No, it might be maybe something happened in the house
that's what I was gonna say.
that has made that lady who's maybe in the role of being a housemaid do such a thing. Maybe that's why.
It's not even.
Maybe that's why Tope Babs didn't come.
She's at.
The food.
You say?
The food.
What happened?
With the food we would have eaten for party now.
Are you saying that's Tope Bab's wife or housemate?
No, but anyways, like what we're trying to say is because with this now, one has to be careful of where you eat.
Yeah.
And how you eat.
Well, I mean, you can't be too conscious. You can't really be too conscious. You just kill yourself before your time.
If it's Yinka's house, I will eat where? I will eat where?
No, bro, that was not my face.
Why did you stop bringing that sandwich now?
That was just to lure you.
You know whether Muri.
Don't give her warning.
No, he actually eats a lot.
Maybe when she's trying to make it, I just say, honey, just let me watch this. I'm coming. And Muri knows she's bringing it to the studio. She does say, okay, this for Shaibel, this for CY, this for you. Not carry Shaibel.
Wrap it. Don't put it inside this shit. Don't clean it.
Even if I come to your wedding, I will not eat.
But like we said, you could also write the comments and give us a call 202-264 202-681-0389 202-681-0389. Please call.
The number is on the screen.
What do you think about revenge? Is it worth it? Okay, let's start from Yinka. What's your ideology around revenge?
Okay, I think when you when you are being vengeful, you're letting hate into your heart. And that is never ever worth it. It's never worth it to let somebody occupy your space and let somebody occupy your heart. However, I have God, I have fallen.
A victim of revenge, or
Yes, but never to this extent, but to something close. Somebody in my household offended me, and to this day, they don't know what I did. So I'm not gonna say the person.
Say it. Don't worry, we won't be.
it's okay. No, it's okay. We'll keep it as a
And
secret.
they are telling me I'm wicked just for putting tambolo on somebody's bed.
First of all, it's not even a
The guy is lucky I didn't see snake.
Okay, see, I would never do anything like that.
I need to check this.
Stay. Don't worry. Stay. Shut up, confess.
This one is small. No, there is one. The guy is in my primary school. I put pencil for his sat on.
See, Mr. Tai said some revenge can be sweet.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That is
no.
most sweet.
Okay,
No.
wait,
What you did.
Wait, which one amongst the two examples you gave now of your wickedness is sweet?
That's tambolo.
All right, Shaiba, what's your take on revenge and all?
For me,
Wait, we didn't hear what Yinka did now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She said she we have to keep it as a secret.
No, I can say what I did. I
But
just
not
can't
the
say
person
who
to
I
the
did it to.
person.
Okay.
So, one of my parental figures thought that, they could kind of tell me what to do. And they had been doing it the whole entire week. And, when you're a child, you're just upset. Well, I was the type of child where I felt like you couldn't tell me what to do. Like, just because you gave birth to me doesn't mean you can tell me what to do. So, one of them really, like...
Oh, no, baby more.
So one of them really got on my nerves and actually beat me. And after the person beat me, had the audacity to ask me to go downstairs and get them a cup of water. Like, you just beat me, and then you have the audacity to ask me
now
to
went to
do
the
something.
WC to fetch water.
No, but I should have done that. But no, that's not what I did. So at that time, I was like very, very sick. Like I had like mucus, and I was like oozing everything everywhere.
So,
I
mean, I am an angel.
Jesus Christ.
now I know why they say the devil you know is better than the devil. It's better than the angel you don't know.
So I put some
Because the devil we know is better than this angel.
But this is when I was younger. I wouldn't do this now. But I did put some of my bodily fluids in the water, and because it was like chunky and lumpy, I took a fork and and the person
Wait first.
to stand up.
What's the difference between what that lady did and what you did?
It's different because I'm their child, so it's not the same.
See,
Does this really make sense?
yours is worse.
Let us change.
You know why? Because we're all drinking.
I hear you.
Thank God we came before her.
See, well, let us finish this drink before anything will happen.
Yep, and they drank it all the way to the end, and I was so
Fisaya went back all the way to secondary school in Nigeria. He said no revenge is sweeter than sprinkling werekpe,
Exactly.
poison ivy, on a wicked senior's bed in secondary school. Look, if you don't understand what werekpe is,
Yo.
Explain for me.
your soldier ant or
It's small.
what they call it,
small. Tambolo is small.
angelic compared to this werekpe. Werekpe is one kind of plant that once it touches you, you will scratch and peel your skin.
That is what I did to someone.
See, the only thing that calms it down is palm
Palm
oil.
oil. That's what I did to someone.
Palm
No.
oil. Like, I've seen situations in school then, they will rush to the kitchen because I went to a body house to go and bring palm oil. And the person is instead of rubbing lotion.
Yeah, you now rub palm oil. Palm oil.
It's
You now
not
sit down.
you.
You now be looking.
Till the thing comes
That's
down.
what I did to someone.
You did it.
Now let me.
Everybody is confessing. Hello.
Let me give you my own testimony.
Let me tell you, I have never done anything wicked like
Wait,
this.
see. Let me give you my own testimony. That this girl.
I say testimony.
Wait, see. It's a testimony. That this girl in my compound when we were growing up, I was really crushing on the girl. As in slim, you know.
Udwak say ew.
Leave Udwak. When you see where I got home today, he's in trouble.
Please.
You see that?
I'm eating. I'm buying my dinner. Don't worry.
What?
You scared?
you people see the reason. You see which means Mr. Tucker saw the vision before now. Look at his comment. I dey fear all comedy show. That's why he didn't bring birthday gift for us. Because he has found out that all of you are wicked. No, I am suffering because of all of you.
I'm sure you've done your own.
I'm not.
Who?
You remember.
I'm sure you've
You
done
will remember. Take your time. You remember.
I am telling you confidently.
Take your
If I have done it, I will say it.
Take your time. You will
I
remember.
haven't.
When you came inside, when you were supposed to pull out, it was.
That is wickedness. That is wickedness. That is wickedness.
Wait. So you mean before we continue your story? So you mean coming inside?
Well, and she was saying, don't come inside.
You know what? That's wickedness now.
Yes.
You know why she said, don't come inside, don't come inside. You say, no, I just.
Let's hear Shaibe's story. Shaibe, tell us of your revenge.
That particular day, we just came back from the village, from all these layer festives. So my mom, I don't know what she wants to do with the werepe. So she came with, they were very small in a leaf, but she told us never to go near it. So I was not asking from my older brother, where exactly is it? That's how spirit. If you touch it, you scratch your brother. Okay. So there was this girl in my compound. I was really crushing on her. So on our way to school, then you don't call it toasting. I think you want to go and spinning.
Oh.
So now I went to spin her. So now looking at me.
Spin.
I was not spin. She was not looking at me. At the end of the day, she just gave me a dirty slap. You don't know your mates. I am dating so person that come back. It's not that you. I'm dating so person again. It's not that you in school. I'm dating so senior.
Oh wait, she listed all she's dating at once.
Oh my goodness.
So me, I was not looking. On our way home, I was not crying.
Don't tell me that's Paje.
I'm not crying. I was not crying.
Let's pick the call.
The following morning.
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Is it your studio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, okay. I'm good. My name is Gola from Laurel. I wanted to talk about two revenges that I got that was very, very sweet.
Oh, okay. Hi. How are you? Welcome. How is Laurel?
Good. Laurel is good. It's nice and warm.
Okay. All right. Let's hear the revenge.
Yeah, so the first revenge is when I was in secondary school in Nigeria. We play soccer, and my principal told us to start playing during lunch break because we are all under punishment. So he took all our canvases and cut them.
Wow.
So after school, me and my gang, they were having a principal's meeting, or staff meeting. So we jumped the fence, came back and broke his windshield and his back windshield and his 504 and everything. Destroyed it. Just to get a revenge back.
That's not revenge, that's demonic.
That's the man's car.
Your principal is listening.
Not like it was directly to the principal, just like you, Tambolo, just like you, Werekpe, just like you.
Daddy, that car was on higher purchase. There's nothing.
544. You don't know salute.
They didn't have credit facilities those days.
They did though.
But why did they have to cut our shoe? We did that because they cut our shoe. They didn't really take it, they cut it in front of us to set an example.
Yeah, it's like
So we made an example of the principal.
Okay.
And that one I support because I'm sure when you guys got home, your parents,
Yeah.
So
So which other one did you do, sir?
The second one I did, so there was a guy that we hired to do some enhancement to our wedding photo. So the guy took the pictures and never delivered. He never delivered what he's supposed to do. So me and my boys, one day we saw him at an event. And we waited outside the event for him to go inside. After the event, he did the show, did everything. And then while he was cleaning up, so somebody stood at the door, distracted him inside, while somebody else went to his car and took some of his equipment. And then we gave it to another guy, American guy, to sell it on eBay. And take the money and split it up.
Wow!
Demonico.
This is epic. This is epic.
Demonico.
What? I'm very happy that you live in Laurel. We don't know you. And we will never know you again.
So like somebody said, revenge can be sweet.
These are not sweet though.
No, wait. You sold the guy's
Equipment on eBay.
Imagine him buying back his equipment.
but he destroyed people's memory, so he needed to pay for it.
Now
Wow.
it's giving me an idea too.
Wow.
Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you very much for imagine me clapping for revenge. Thank you so much. So what did you do to the babe?
So the next morning, you know, it's a face man slap you apartment. So you wait for your turn to have your bath. So when it was her turn, fortunately for her, she went inside with that towel. So she ran out to go and get towel. I just sprinkle small, tiny
In the
small
water.
in the water, tiny small like
Tiny
that.
small.
Small like that. Me, I had to go and use red oil to wash my hand and all that. She went inside and she came out naked. So all the things she was hiding, and that's why it's free of charge.
Okay, I need to move. Now I need to move.
See what I told you.
That-
You see, you can imagine
She ran out.
this man.
She ran out naked. Shouting, ah, my mother.
So how's the breast? So
Yeah, I don't know. Like the way you used to like it.
yellow.
Whose one is watching?
And she has.
Remember you said you are buying dinner. You also sleep outside. Who do I own revenge?
This American, I just spoke also here.
Just like Mr. Bola called from Laurel, please feel free to call us. Tell us about the revenge you did. Don't even explain what you mean by revenge. No, let's catch fun with stories.
I go
Tell us.
your own revenge.
But yes, I go carry that
Mr. Tokwe says sweet to who? I mean, so, but as at that point, with your experiences, you know, did you feel that yes, it's done, or did you feel I wish I didn't do it?
I felt bad.
I mean, I didn't feel bad. Why would she slap in the first place?
I never felt bad because, I mean, it's just
Do you normally feel bad?
because
Hey, my guy is online. Olakunle Adenuba. What's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks. Sorry.
no, because as at that time is like you went to court and you won the case.
See why you are worse.
No, but look at it now.
See why
It's
you
like
are worse.
you went to court.
But
Wait,
a lot of
hold on a
people,
second.
you know,
What did he do?
Oh, good. He actually lied on me. Okay, we lied. Is it lied on me or
He
he
lied on-
lied against you.
lied against me? And you know when you know how it is in African homes. Once the person is senior, they tend to believe the person.
Yes.
And then I was not able to express it because once I tried to express it, I start crying. So
You were one of those.
yeah.
The one that starts crying before they even beat you. You
Yeah.
start-
Start crying.
And I kept trying to tell these people I didn't do. Okay, we went to play and they broke someone's window
Windows, okay.
with the ball. So he ran back immediately and said I was the one. So when we came back, they asked me to kneel down, face the wall and all that. So I was trying to explain because guess what? I came back late.
So they just believed already before you came in.
So and I was like, okay, this night
You
has to be a
person we
night,
hear we.
Okay.
a night of bliss without Pastor
Okay,
Chris.
so now I understand why you don't feel bad. Because that one, yeah.
Yeah, I can't feel bad because I had to get my justice.
Me too, I didn't feel
did
bad.
you-
Just like
find out?
look at the comment online.
Yeah, I didn't feel
Getting revenge is the judge, jury, and executioner. Execution. So that's how you felt.
Like it was so sweet that when he was jumping on the when
the bed.
he was jumping on the bed, and you know the funny thing is I didn't sleep. I needed to wait for the reaction. So when I started hearing, you know, the shout, yeah, man, yeah, you just jump, bam. And of course, I control the laughter.
You control laughter. You enjoying the view.
I mean, I enjoyed the
And
view.
you
Why would she?
felt bad.
Why would she slap me?
Wait, but see why? Did he ever find out? Because the thing with revenge is like it's tit for tat,
Yeah,
and it
tit
never
for tat.
stops. So did he find out?
No, I didn't find out
Okay,
till
you're
date.
lucky.
Till date.
Even my own too. She didn't find out.
And funny enough, the guy is late now.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should feel
See the
bad.
guy spirit to go slap you.
You should feel
You know, we can't see spirit, but we can imagine the spirit saying, He will say it in Calabar, but I can translate it in English. You and your wife date tonight.
I will slap your yashi.
So, I mean, what does revenge really mean to you? Like we said, please feel free to call us 202-681-0389.
It's jungle justice.
Jungle justice
Jungle
and all.
justice.
So, is that? I'm happy you mentioned jungle justice. Is that how the society feels when they catch a thief?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Because they
Yes.
feel
Yes.
you've been doing something terrible to
a lot
other
of
people,
people.
so we need to do it to you, and so you can feel what people feel. Okay, let me give you a typical example of what will make people carry out jungle justice. My mom was robbed one time, one chance. She was coming, and it was the whole money she had in her entire life. Then poverty was the order of the day. We were struggling to eat from hand. It was like hand to mouth. And she usually goes to Cotonou to buy stuff. So, and she was going that morning with the whole money she had, and she was robbed and thrown out of the bus. And she broke, I think, her hips. And imagine those people being caught.
It's not easy. It's not easy in such positions to forgive.
Okay.
Same thing happens to me too.
Imagine taking, I think she had then, it was 60,000.
I have had so many thoughts of revenge. I just never did one. I don't know. Like, it was burning to do it. I could think to the extent, okay, after I do it, this is going to happen. It's like I can plan it, and at the end, I won't even do it.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you have the spirit of God in you. That's it.
So wait, we don't have the spirit of God.
No, then you were a sinner.
Okay.
No, that I actually didn't know what I know
Thank
today.
you.
I didn't know what I know today. I was just a teenager then.
I mean, she was young too.
Yeah, I was
and
very
Me too. No, because
Uncle, you were young.
yeah, I was. Because at the end of the day, we eventually dated. At the end of the day, we did it. Yeah.
And you still didn't tell her?
I didn't tell her. Why would I tell her?
It's still not.
I don't know.
Jesus.
Like everywhere, in fact, then it was even everywhere.
Honestly, it was
Everywhere available. I don't know what you guys.
No, wait. Your own revenge, eh?
And
That's the worst of every
for real.
What is my always continuous? That was even after school. After secondary school, and we met again. I was, do you guys still do that? We still live there. Can I come see you? Say yes. Then I go to the house, and eventually she was like, you are going to school. When are you coming back? So then went to the house, and nobody at home. Then I was a
So
big
you
boy, I was
actually
big
didn't
man.
date. You just had.
After the
You were making money then.
I was big boy.
That was what she saw.
Maybe.
Of course.
Maybe. I was
Because that time she
I
slapped
was working with
you,
that
she was
magazine.
slapping the poverty. in your life.
I won't this.
But you just reacted in your poverty.
You can understand.
Man, dude.
You can understand.
You still dated and you didn't even let her know you were a
Why
brother.
will I tell her
You are
that?
savage, man.
No, seriously,
Like that,
it's
who
men
will
like
it be?
you that my mom warned me about. That is ridiculous.
Why?
Oh.
Then I was young for me. I just felt I didn't know what I was doing then.
No, you should. First of all, I
You know
would
what?
never would have
Wait,
thought
wait.
about that.
I should tell her.
Wait. See why I go there. You ain't please.
So are you saying he should have told her?
I was trying to say, like, if you really trying to date her, after you should have told her.
I should have.
If you were really trying to.
But they won't date. She will never forgive him. They won't date. I'm not supporting you.
Let me ask this question, please. Let me get your typical, honest answer.
You know, since your revenge, it's very hard for me to drink.
my one of my relatives,
That should be Paje.
Silver Spring, that should be project.
Hello.
My people,
Hey, we know that you.
how about it?
We do.
What you guys are close to?
Yes, so my own small revenge story. I mean, it's one of those. I will call it a chicken revenge. You know, I'll call it a chicken revenge.
It's okay.
So when
Describe
you
the
say,
revenge that is chicken.
I will catch you later. Maybe I know where you work. You're from my bro tonight. So, in my area, I just graduated school, and I was talking to this guy at this neighborhood town called Chukudi. One of those short Igbo guys, were very stocky, yams all over his leg. He came and began to harass me, say this and that, this and that. Anyway, when we began to push each other, I was hoping that people will interfere and separate us. But when people began to open their windows, they were like, they want to watch TV. They're like, this must be good. So they did not come to interfere. Anyway, I began to throw my punches. The guy was dodging all my punches. And then all of a sudden, in short, the guy beat me up small. He just gave me one kick in my stomach. I went down. My friends now showed up. And one of them had the audacity to tell me that, of the 15 punches you threw, one almost hit him.
Almost.
Very funny. So one of those my friends, he does taekwondo. All those guys you see in the area are always practicing kung fu in the morning. So I thought to him, I said, Perezi, I'm going to need you. He said, what? I said, are you going to help me beat that guy now? And Perezi said, no, I can't do it because we all live in the same area. So what's the solution? I said, I will go and get boys from Motion to come and deal with him. I said, no, Allah. So he brought guys from Motion, but now when one of those guys rolled his face into a punch, he was me, fear catch me.
Yeah.
I said, no, I don't think he will kill him. Just slap him around a little bit.
Hey, well, now I see why you call it. Okay, go ahead.
So they went and accosted the guy. They smacked him around, taught him a lesson, and tell him that's how they begin. If there's a restraining order against you now, 10 miles, don't go near him. So few weeks later, me and the same girl, we did inter-house sport. I go her inter-house sport because she's an athlete, So the guy came to the same school. As I see the guy coming, I begin peaceful, but I said, check, now don't finish today. We're not even the area now. But the guy just calmly looked at me. He said, I see what you did, though. I said, me? What did I do? He said, hey, you want to? I said, no, it's not me, but hope everything they're okay. So the guy just calmly just went away. Funny enough, we became friends. So it's one of those chicken revenges that we both know what happened, but nobody is going there.
Yeah.
Until that day, anytime Chukwudi sees me, a friendly smile.
That's what you had was Avengers, not Revenge.
And who amongst them fought for him? Was it Thor or Iron Man or
Spider-Man?
Incredible. It was incredible.
Stone Man, you see that guy feast? That's Stone Man.
All right.
So that was.
Well, thank you so much. That was that a revenge or no? That was a fighting. It's chicken revenge. Sorry.
That's why I called it chicken revenge because it was an indirect. I had to go through
Through Avengers.
Hired help.
Anyways, thank you so much. We appreciate you, man. Thank you as always. So
Let's read
I want CY to please read these particular comments.
He says, my own revenge. I was supposed to get down with the girl I met in 2004. She insisted on me getting her some snacks from an eatery. I did, and after eating, she told me she was having her period. I was really mad at her. A few days later, she called me that she was waiting for me in another joint close to my office. So I thought it was my chance to take my own revenge. So I took a bike to the joint in K2. She was already on a big bowl of nkwobi. Well, I sat and ordered a bottle of beer and pepper soup. When my second beer was half empty, I told her I needed to quickly use the ATM because the money I had with me was not enough to foot our bill. She was very happy. She even asked me to make sure I have extra so I can give her money for transport. I said, no problem, Mom. It's okay. I took a bike and went straight to the park to board the bus to Songwater. Few hours later, she called me that she was mercilessly beaten by area boys for not being able to pay the stuff. They took her bag and shoes, even her beautiful wig.
So was that really a revenge?
Not the wig.
Yes.
She's emotional. She's emotional because it's involving a woman.
Not the way.
Not the
Not the way to do what?
Not the wig. She wear her balls. No, not the wig.
Overboard.
No. Oh my God.
Overboard to call. Below the board to me.
That was a classic, though. I read. That was a classic.
I was posting someone when she now slapped me.
That's different.
Okay,
That's
all right.
different.
We'll take this video break and we'll be right back. Watch and enjoy.
Yes, this message goes to all the armed robbers, pickpockets in Nigeria and those states chapter. Una no pity me. Una dey feel say I get money. Una come rob me. Una rob me. I no get money the way una think. I dey even dey stay with person. Na me youngest landlord. I just returned from UK with my mother and comedians when I carry go UK. Una go smash my hand luggage when my passport and my passport dey. I no cry come out. Arrest both the banks wey follow me come. Arrest. I still go Abuja go do another passport. New passport. Una go still rob me again we gone. All the armed robber and pocket pickers here. I kneel down dey beg una. In fact I lie down. I kiss them. Tell dey beg una. I beg. I no get money the way una think. I'm just a small boy when they come up. Motor when they drive na second hand. This house it took me 12 years to build am. I see the old people. I just go beg una. Mona your all if una look my house well. All my neighbor na bush, antelope and animal. May una leave me. I beg. Benin armed robbers. If I don't offend una before, I know some una dey view me, una dey follow me for Instagram, una dey follow me for status for WhatsApp. I beg. I no get the way una think. I know if I dey stay with I beg. I dey beg una because if una fit thief my gold, thief my phone, thief everything we got, wait thief me indomie when I still buy. When I say I want you if I reach house, una collect and join. Condom when follow me come, una pack everything. Armed robber, una rob me September. Pocket pickers, una snatch me my hand luggage this September. I don't know who be the next when one call rob me again. If na shower association, now one call gather rob me. I use go beg una. Mona leave me oh. Mona leave me oh. Don't tell me. Yes.
Wait. Should we say this is a case of revenge? Maybe
What did he
has
do?
done something.
What did he do?
Exactly.
What did he do?
Maybe he has done something that.
He didn't do nothing.
But I'm sure he was serious, but it was funny.
But Edo State is known for notorious robbery. It's crazy. Like they will rob anything. They will rob and like they will rob you palm oils.
The guy said it now. He said even Indomie.
When I rob Indomie. I don't know who next.
He said this house. I 12 years I take business. I still dey open. My neighbor na bush.
But actually, if you see where the house is,
Have you been there?
yeah, you know when he did the housewarming. Now inside there, all those areas that is developing. So it's like
In Benin or
in Benin, you're like you are the first occupant of the. That's where the house is.
Maybe they should name.
And those kind of areas are always robbed
Yeah.
because there is no amount,
security,
nobody
nothing
can
like
get there. So when I see people going to build houses or build a house and going to live there, I really don't fancy it.
We have
Anyways, in follow up to the this thing you read from Ario, Mr. Togweba also he laughed. He said very bad as in very good. That's what the comment he wrote. Very bad as in very good. Right, at Feikemi. I actually like that revenge. Talk about Babs. Ario is celebrating. See the eyes with stars. Then Thomas said one girl made me walk home because she ate too much on a date when I was in secondary school. Then Feikemi said, Tope, that was very wickedness, not revenge. Maybe this your grandma alone explains it. It wasn't very wicked, it was very wickedness, not revenge.
The guy of family say, as they beg, then the price in marble floor.
Classic, that's a good one. That's a good one. He said,
nice couch.
Nice couch also.
And you are begging people not to rob you. You are showing them your house.
You're not serious.
Anyways, I mean, we have to wrap up. It's been an interesting night.
Thank you for joining us. I can see she's online too.
Wait, just before we go, when I thought of this topic today, I linked it to our last week gist.
Which is?
Is it possible you can have a revenge because your
Wife
spouse
denied you in
denied you in Should we treat it for next week?
That should be part of revenge. See why? What has been your revenge?
You know, let's be real. Men cannot have revenge.
I was
on the area
gonna
of,
say,
of
if you're
justice.
doing that, you're only doing yourself.
Men cannot. Women are the ones that can have
true.
revenge.
It's very true
How?
because if you decide that you're gonna do revenge because she denied you, is she not the same one that's gonna cook for you? Is she not the same one?
Is
that's
it?
gonna
You're
take-
still going too far.
I'm going too far now.
No.
Let me explain what I mean by the revenge. Wait, she didn't allow you. You're like, eh. So when she now comes to you, you want to. How far?
That's what I said. You can't even.
How
do
can
it.
you fall? By the time she touches you,
It's
so all I see why.
This one.
Hey,
Leave me alone.
the other day, you did not. Oh,
What's your problem?
then you be like,
You said no.
then you be like,
no.
yeah, turn.
No, it's like that.
Well, thank you so much. Just before we go, we just want to quickly let you know. Feel free to first of all follow us on our social media page. Yinka,
Ian Carlado.
Shaiba,
Shabel Media.
Comedy Jetty,
CY Comedy 1.
and AfroBeat Live 1. Those are the official Instagram
Media
pages.
party, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to. So, December the 8th,
Se-
7th.
Seventh.
December the 7th, sorry. Please lock it down. Mark your calendars. The
First
annual ABL Xmas party, the biggest party in the DMV.
Yep.
If you missed the first one, the second one, and last year the third one, don't miss this year. It's going to be very bungalios. What's that again?
Comment.
But see why? When did you become this? Even your wife. People are still reading this revenge. The only revenge men can have if their spouse denied them in hearing is to deny their pocket money. I'm sure the woman or lady will hate such revenge. Well, yeah, somehow I agree. Yeah.
In a way.
In a way.
Because women, that money is
That money is always there.
It's powerful.
It's very powerful.
It's very powerful.
Such a way to revenge is very
Yeah.
powerful.
So remember, December 7th, lock your dates down in your calendar. Don't miss it. We'll be sending out the information on how you can be a part of it, or how to register for it, or how you get whatever. But it's a big part. It's the biggest party in the DMV. Don't miss it. This is the 4th edition. And also November 24th, I'm hosting a big show for Thanksgiving. It's called Rhythm and Laughter. Music and comedy on stage. It's going to be very boombacandios, very collaborated. I mean, let me just spice it up. See why he's going to be there on stage. Shy Bell is going to be there on stage. I will be there on stage. I can't start unveiling the lineup here. The lineup. Just imagine a spice of R&B, a spice of gospel, a spice of hip hop, a spice of tumba, just different rhythms of music on one stage and different flavors of comedy. We're having someone from Kenya, we're having someone from Zimbabwe. But man, it's going to be very carbotuelious.
very
Nga.
in a very malicious way.
Aye, Kidivoire. So keep it locked down. November 24th is the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So mark your calendars. You can go online, search for it on eventbrite.com. Early bird tickets are already available. So we'll give you more details as it unveils. But thank you very much for being a part of the show. We all love you. Thank you for making us your favorite online show every Wednesday evening.
Yep.
I will continue to bring the best for you. On behalf of the whole team, the production crew, and the whole entire ABF family, we say good night and
God
God
bless.
bless.
God bless.
See you next week.
Yep.
Call him big.
Hey babe, what one? So I'm at Reggae and Things, and I need some money for some stuff I'm gonna pay for. So can you cash out me some money? Babes. Babes. Hello. If one freeze.